everyone, welcome to Kingdom Hearts Episode 2. This is going to be the beginning of the actual journey in this game. That basically the whole first episode was all the tutorial sequence and getting a setting as to what's going on. Alright, so the end of the last episode we met Riku, who was the gray-haired kid, and Kairi, who is this girl here. Let's talk to her and see what she wants. So, can you gather the rest of the supplies? Sora, are you listening to me? Yeah, I heard you. Okay, here's what you need to find. 2 logs, 1 cloth, 1 rope. Bring everything back here. If you need help, just ask. I'm counting on you. Okay, so, let's start by going and looking around this portion of the island. Alright, so we found a log. That's pretty obvious to find. Alright, so you'll see there's 3 kids. There's one way back there near that tree, hopping up and down, swinging a stick. Then you'll see a girl sitting on the end of the dock here, and then you'll see this kid here. And you can fight
Hey,
these
what's happening, man?
Alright, and one thing, I don't know if anyone has already noticed, but there is references to Kingdom Hearts many times over in this, references to Final Fantasy, excuse me, several times throughout this game. Now, this kid is from Final Fantasy X. His name is Waka. He's a blitzball player, but they're more in kid form here than they are in the Final Fantasy games. Alright, so you can fight him. Yo, you up for a round? Sure, let's play.
Show me your stuff.
Take this!
This guy never gives me too much trouble.
Oh man, that really hurt.
Alright, yeah, so you can lose those guys, but yeah. That round actually took a lot longer than it normally does with me. So.
Ah, the breeze feels great.
You can fight her too. She uses a jump rope as her weapon, as like a whip, and she jumps really far, so you really gotta watch her.
Yeah! Ha! You ready? You ready? Ooh, ow! Ooh, ow! Ow!
Yeah, she's fairly easy as long as you just like push
believe I
her to the
lost.
corner or something. Because she jumps really far back and jumps really far forward to attack you, so that's her main strength in that field, but she's not too hard to beat. Alright, now we'll go and fight the last kid, and then finish gathering the materials, and we'll be all good. Alright, here's the rope.
Hey, Sora! You feel lucky today?
Alright, now if you know this kid, he's from Final Fantasy X as well. I believe he's themed off Titus, who's also a blitzball player, but he sort of isn't known for that. Waka's known to be a blitzball player. Alright, so.
You're going down!
Alright, so you just want to get behind this kid. He likes to try to wrap around and get you from behind, so you he looks like he's very frontal, but he actually has a lot of agility.
Come on! Come on!
There you go.
Oh man, I'm really off today.
So those are the 3 that you can fight on this portion. Well, you can fight a 4th one. You can fight Riku, but he's a little more difficult. So, alright, anyway. Going to get the last few items. I'll go down here. It took me forever to find the clock in this game. When I played it the first time, I literally looked everywhere. Oh, that was epic. Okay. Find the ladder. There we go. Alright, so let me try to get the camera so you can see it here. There you go. So the clock's against this wall here. Alright, so just want to jump down here. Go out across this bridge and you'll see Riku sitting on the tree here. Let's get the last item first. This. Alright, so now you want to face this kid. Alright. Riku's the hardest one you'll fight, just mainly because he has this stupid recoil mechanic where it takes off a lot of damage. You get hit like 3 times with it in the fight and you're done. And that's if you don't take any other damage from him.
Hey!
He has a really tough guard too.
Don't tell me you're giving up already.
Come on!
Come on!
See that? Curls up to the ball after hitting him 3 times.
Don't tell me you're giving up already.
Say to do is
My turn.
is either catch him easily in the air.
We
That's
still don't got it.
Come on, stupid move.
Come on.
Hey! Come on!
Yeah. Alright, let's try fighting again. Well actually, I'll leave it there. I always typically fight Riku, or lose to Riku at least once or twice. But usually I go and keep fighting until I win so I can just practice, but I won't do that for the sake of this because it'll be boring to you. And you do keep a score with him. You don't really keep a vocal score with the other characters, you do with him though. He's your main like rival, childhood rival. Alright, anyway, so you go back to Kairi, give her the stuff. Alright, thanks Sora, I found something today here, it's yours. Okay. Tired, wanna call it a day. Yeah, how long have I been recording for? 15, 16 minutes, okay. So yeah, let's go home. Alright, it's getting late, we'll finish up tomorrow. Now we get a long cutscene, and we actually get to see a few new characters too.
So, Kairi's home is out there somewhere, right?
Could be. We'll never know by staying here.
But how far could a raft take us?
Who knows? If we have to, we'll think of something else.
So, suppose you get to another world. What would you do there?
Well, I haven't really thought about it. It's just, I've always wondered why we're here, on this island. If there are any other worlds out there, why did we end up on this one? And suppose there are other worlds. Then ours is just a little piece of something much greater. So, we could have just as easily ended up somewhere else, right?
I don't know.
Exactly. That's why we need to go out there and find out. Just sitting here won't change a thing. It's the same old stuff. So let's go.
You've been thinking a lot lately, haven't you?
Thanks to you. If you hadn't come here, I probably would have never thought of any of this. Kairi, thanks.
You're welcome.
Sora! You wanted one, didn't you?
A Palpu fruit?
If two people share one, their destinies become intertwined. They'll remain a part of each other's lives, no matter what. Come on, I know you want to try it.
What are you talking?
And it's not over yet.
It's nice to see you, this one. What? Welcome to King Welcome! This is serious!
Hey there, Donald. Good morning.
We got a problem, Dookie. But don't tell anyone.
Oh, Queen Minnie?
Not even the Queen.
Daisy?
No! It's top secret.
Oh, good morning, ladies.
What?
Busted. So it's the next day. Now, everyone has moved around. You won't find Riku in this section anymore. And there's really nothing else to do. I mean, I think you can go and still fight these guys if you want to.
Me and Titus, we are gonna do a little exploring today. You know, to the secret place at the base of that tree. There's gotta be something there, yeah?
Yeah, so I think they do keep the same name. So that guy's Waka, up there's Titus, and I honestly don't know who this girl's from.
Hey, Sora. Have you heard about the legendary power of the Palpu fruit? They say if you share it with someone you really care for, it binds you together forever and ever, through eternity. It's so romantic. I gotta try it sometime.
And if you haven't been able to connect the dots, Sora does like Kairi, so. I think they both do, but Riku's sort of a bit more cool about it. And he always likes to tease, but
I think you've gotten stronger, but odds are you're still no match for Riku. We took him on 3-1 last time, and he whipped us all. Well, I guess Kairi can always count on him.
Ouch, dude. Alright, so basically the next thing you want to do is, you can talk to those people, explore around. There's not much to explore. But you want to go to the cove. Now this is the second and I think the last part of Destiny Island you're going to come across. You'll see Riku right here, but he sort of perhaps to leave the name highlighted. What would you call it? It puts in an automatic name for you, but what I would actually do is you can name it whatever you want. I would actually, you can choose to fight this. You can not fight him, but I don't know. For the sake of the playthrough, let's just name it after right channel. Hey. Next time I'll come and I'll start this race with him. You end up racing for the title of the raft, and of course you end up keeping score with that too. He's there's a couple tricks you can do to win against him in a race. A little difficult, but I'll start with the race in episode 3. So this is ZexionGamer signing off.